Alfa Romeo just took their compact SUV and gave it a makeover, but is it enough to keep up with the Germans? Let's find out. The 2026 Tonale has arrived with a refreshed face, and honestly, it's a noticeable improvement. That new concave Scudetto grille, inspired by the legendary 33 Stradale, adds genuine visual drama to the front end. The tri-lobe lower intakes are more aggressive now, and while Alfa Romeo wants you to think Giulia GTA when you see them, let's be real, this is still a compact crossover, not a track weapon. But credit where it's due, the proportions are better this year. Reduced front overhang, wider tracks front and rear, these aren't just cosmetic tweaks, they actually improve the stance and should help with handling dynamics, though we'll need to verify that on the road. Now let's talk colors, because Alfa Romeo is really pushing this. 8 shades total, including 3 newcomers, Rosso Brera, Verde Monza, and Giallo Ochra. The optional black roof is a nice touch for added contrast, especially on those vibrant metallic finishes. Inside, there's finally red leather. Yes, you heard that right. It took Alfa Romeo until 2026 to offer red leather in a car wearing an Italian badge. Better late than never, I suppose. The cabin gets new ribbed leather seats and optional two-tone black and white Alcantara, which genuinely looks premium, especially in the Sport Speciale trim. The real story is in those details. 8-way power front seats with 4-way lumbar support, heating, and ventilation. That's proper luxury territory. The new rotary gear selector on the redesigned center console is cleaner and more functional, though some drivers might miss a traditional shifter. The technology package is comprehensive. Dual screens, 12.3 inches for the gauge cluster, and 10.25 inches for the infotainment, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and Level 2 driver assistance. There's even a 360-degree camera with drone view and semi-automatic parking. For a compact SUV, that's a strong suite of features. Under the skin, the Tonale carries over its reputation for sharp handling, perfect weight distribution, Brembo brakes, and the most direct steering in the segment at 13.6:1. That's legitimately impressive. The wider track for 2026 should reduce body roll and understeer even further. Now, here's where things get interesting, or confusing, depending on your market. The European version offers multiple powertrains, a 175 horsepower 1.5-liter hybrid, 130 horsepower diesel, and plug-in hybrid variants with either 190 or 270 horsepower. That top-spec plug-in with Q4 all-wheel drive is genuinely quick. But if you're in North America, you get one option. A 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder making 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 9-speed automatic and standard Q4 all-wheel drive. No hybrid, no plug-in, no choice. It's a solid powertrain, but the lack of electrification options feels like a missed opportunity in 2026. The trim levels have been simplified. Sprint is your entry point with 18-inch wheels and fabric seats unless you opt for the premium package. The Loce adds 19-inch wheels, red Brembo calipers, and dual-mode suspension. And at the top sits Sport Speciale, the Launch Edition, with those striking new 20-inch 3-hole wheels, lighter than the old 5-hole design, and a modern nod to classic telephone dial wheels. Sport Speciale also gets silver exterior accents, gloss black Brembo calipers, and that eye-catching black and pearl Alcantara interior with contrasting white stitching. It's genuinely distinctive, though you'll pay for the privilege. So what's the verdict on the 2026 Tonale? It's sharper looking, better equipped, and should be even more engaging to drive. But in a segment packed with German rivals and increasingly impressive Korean and Japanese alternatives, Alfa Romeo needs more than Italian flair and improved steering feel. The lack of electrification in North America is puzzling, and pricing will be critical. Is this enough to win over buyers who've never considered an Alfa Romeo? Maybe. Is it enough to keep current Tonale owners interested in the brand? Probably. But we'll reserve final judgment until we can actually drive it. What do you think about the updated Tonale? Would you choose it over a BMW X2, Audi Q3, or even the new Acura Integra? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more honest takes on the latest cars, hit that subscribe button. Catch you in the next one.